Imagine being at home, minding your own business, when someone violently starts smashing your door in the middle of the night. And after clearly warning them that you're armed, their only response is, "You'll have to kill me." This ain't a movie. This stupid shit actually happened.
Authorities in Scott County say a homeowner was justified when he shot and killed an intruder overnight. According to Sheriff Derek Wheatley, it happened at a home on County Road 244. Investigators say the homeowner fired 4 shots at a person forcing their way into the home. The suspect died at the scene. The incident is still under investigation, but authorities say it appears the homeowner acted in self-defense.
Breaking into someone's home while they're there and then responding with, "You'll have to kill me," after being explicitly told that the homeowner is armed is either peak arrogant stupidity or someone seriously trying to crash out in the worst possible way. Honestly, there are easier ways to self-delete if that's your intended goal, but this just underscores how delusionally arrogant criminals can be. I've said it countless times before. Criminals count on victims being helpless, and there are plenty of videos proving exactly how disastrous this arrogance can be. According to Breitbart, the homeowner told the suspect, 31-year-old John Fisher, that he was armed, but Fisher allegedly responded by saying, "You'll have to kill me." The homeowner then shot Fisher multiple times. Now, I frequently talk about how one of the biggest tactical advantages that armed citizens have is the element of surprise. Typically, criminals assume you're unarmed and find out too late that they're catastrophically wrong, which is a good thing. But also, let's be real. I also completely understand the instinct to avoid shooting someone, especially in your home. We instinctively want to give every possible warning before we're forced to pull the trigger. As much as I preach about maintaining that element of surprise, I can't say I wouldn't have done the exact same thing that the homeowner did. But then again, maybe not. The last time someone tried to bang on my door and try to get inside my home, I didn't say a damn word. I just waited silently at the top of the stairs, gun in one hand and the police on the phone in the other. But here's something that should truly disturb you. You see, in the press release, the Scott County Sheriff's Office clearly stated, after a thorough review of the evidence and circumstances, investigators determined that the homeowner acted in self-defense in accordance with Missouri Revised Statute Section 563.031, which governs the justifiable use of force in defense of person. Yet, imagine if this same situation occurred somewhere in Los Angeles. There's a very high likelihood the homeowner would be arrested because cities and places like LA who are anti-2A despise your Second Amendment rights more than they hate criminals victimizing innocent people. Take a moment and think about just how fundamentally up that is. Thankfully, Missouri law enforcement understand the real meaning of self-defense. As Sheriff Derek Wheatley put it, the safety and protection of one's home is a fundamental right. Exactly. It doesn't get more fundamental than your right to protect your life and the lives of the ones that you love. But again, there are places in this country, unfortunately, who do not respect your Second Amendment rights. And in this particular case, had it been in one of those places, he might not have actually made it out as clean as he did here. He may have had to deal with a prosecutor who didn't like the fact that he shot someone who they considered to be unarmed. And as a result, what would a prosecutor like that do? Prosecute him. And then he's got to pay money to get an attorney. And he's got to go through the stress and the rigmarole of going to court and dealing with the possible trial, so forth and so on. These are very realistic situations and realities that you may find yourself in if you're ever involved in a self-defense shooting, which is why, like I always point out in these self-defense videos, and I will not stop doing it because it is that important, which is why I espouse everyone to get some type of legal protection when it comes to possibly using your gun in a self-defense situation. And one of the sponsors of this channel is USCCA. I choose USCCA as a sponsor of this channel because I do believe they are the most comprehensive membership when it comes to not only legal protection, but financial protection, and also training and knowledge and understanding, which is even as important. Because if you can use the information and the knowledge and the experience that you learn from taking some of the courses that come with USCCA membership, you can avoid this altogether. And then even if you're unable to do that, you're then backed up by the legal protection and the financial protection that you get from them as well. So I'm going to put a link in the description section of this video for those who want to learn more about a USCCA membership. But if you decide USCCA isn't for you, I still want you to get some type of legal protection. I'd rather you have it than nothing at all. So if you don't go with USCCA, go find something else that is for you that will protect you legally and financially. Because like I said before, it is incredibly important. And also, I'm going to put another link in the description section so you can check out our new design, our Defend America design that is available right now at shop.mrcolionnoir.com. We have it right now in hats, we have it in t-shirts, hoodies, drinkware, you name it, we got it. And also on the website is my favorite hearing protection, which is the AKT1 blackouts. I love these things because they are what I like to call smart hearing protection, because they allow me to listen to my music, listen to a podcast, take a phone call, all while protecting my hearing while I'm shooting. And then on top of that, it has active noise blocking so that any noise level that is above a hearing safe level, it'll block it. So if you're interested in protecting your hearing in a smart and sexy way, and you want to grab you some Defend America merch and learn more about USCCA, hit the links in the description section of this video. One thing's for certain and two things are for sure. Politicians and tech giants don't want gun content to be recommended to you. And we're all fighting this culture war together. Now you can help do your part by liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, but most importantly, sharing this video with at least one person. Together we can stop the suppression of our 2A rights. And don't forget to click the link in the description section of this video for the products that I mentioned in this video.